Hey everybody! Right, so I'm just going to start getting ready as I'm waiting on y'all to come to the live. I know I want to use this Morphe palette for my eyeshadow look, and I know I want to use this brick color, which is right here, just because I have not really played with that color too much yet. I think I've only swatched it. Hey Sophia! So if you have any questions, just leave them, just type them up, and this is like a Q&A, but also get ready in between time. So, all right, let's see. I need to prime my eyelids first. Morning, morning. Let's see. Where is my primer? I'm actually going to prime my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape and my Milani primer and mix them together. What's your go-to primer? Well, I have a few different ones. There's one that I used completely up that I need to rebuy. I think it's called Prime Bright or something like that. It's like a very brightening primer and it's very moisturizing. That is one of my favorite, the Milani one. And before the one I'm using right now, it was the Becca First Light Priming Filter, the lavender colored one. But right now, I've been using this one this whole month, the Too Faced Hangover Primer. It's really good for moisturizing and to start off with, but I'm not going to use a primer first. Not face primer. Now, the eyeshadow primer, I'm using this Milani eyeshadow primer, but I'm also going to mix it with this Tarte Shape Tape concealer. That way it'll have more full coverage. Yeah. Any more questions? Ugh. Nice. So yeah, that's the let's see. That is the Tarte Shape Tape, and that is the actual Milani primer, and I'm just going to mix them two together to make an eyeshadow base that's more full coverage. So what are you doing today, Sophia? I'm actually not really doing nothing to have makeup. I just wanted to play in my makeup and do this live stream before going out. All I'm going to do is go by my local Dollar General. You don't know yet? I'm going to my local Dollar General and getting some one card. And I'm also going by the post office to check my P.O. box because I haven't checked it in like a week. And I believe someone is sending me something, so I better check it. It's been a week, so I better check it before it's like 2 weeks old. And, you know, my P.O. box gets really full with junk mail. I think the mall, the store, and maybe lunch. Where do you think you might go to lunch at? I don't normally go out for lunch when it's by myself, and when I go out with my husband, it's usually wherever he wants to buy my food. But yeah, our go-to by ourselves without the kids is like Longhorn, and with the kids, it's usually like Struts. I don't know. My siblings normally choose. So, what's your favorite place? If you got to choose, where would you choose to go? All right. So first, I'm going to use just a powder to set the brows. Where when I use that pigmented shadow, it won't like blend all the way up as easily. I'm going to use my Tarte what is this called? Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation. just to set my brow bone area. Look at that. I'm hitting pan good. I like Hickory Tavern. It's a restaurant in New York City? Or is that, no. Where's that? North Carolina? Is NC that? I'm not sure. Or is it New York City? That would be NYC, I think. Yep. Okay. I've never heard of Hickory Tavern. So is that only over there, or is it like other places too? Now I'm going in with that brick color right there. I'm pretty much just gonna, oh no, I did into my muddy color. I don't really know. Ooh, I dug into that shadow too much. Oh, that's a pretty like rusty color. Oh. Do you mix the Tarte Shape Tape with any concealer, or do you leave it on its own? It really just depends on the day. Let's see, do you mix in? No, not really. No, you don't have to mix the Tarte Shape Tape concealer with anything. Like, it would be good on its own. I'm just trying to use up that Milani primer. The Milani primer is good on its own if you don't mind the veins showing up. Like, if you got veiny eyelids and you don't mind, like, you're going for a more natural look, so you don't care if it shows through some of the shadows. But I like to use the Tarte Shape Tape to basically conceal, mix in with stuff to conceal a little bit better. But the Tarte Shape Tape is really good on its own. And no, I don't really, like when I use it for concealer, I don't have to pair it with nothing. Like sometimes I will pair it with a foundation for more full coverage, but some people mix it if it dries out your under eyes. Well, since I do have dry skin, but it's a little bit different for me because I do have dry skin pretty much all over my face except for my eyelids, which is pretty oily or moisturized, so I don't have that problem with like the Tarte Shape Tape being like creasy or anything. Like I find it's not creasy whatsoever. Like I've had concealers like the shit. Let me think what I'm doing because I can't find this brush I'm looking for and talk at the same time. I'm horrible at these live streams. I really am. Oh, here it is. Okay. And now I forgot what I was saying. Hey! Hey, Tara. Yeah, what was I talking about? I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh, that the Tarte Shape dries out your under eyes. I don't find it a problem at all. Like, I find it's better than the ColourPop concealer that I have. I find that creases a lot more. I'm just sitting here with my coffee and watching this live stream. You drink coffee? How old are you? Like, I've already had my coffee, so. I didn't start liking coffee until not long ago. I want to say 5 years ago. So I was like 25. Like, I did not like coffee at all. I had to find a very sweet creamer for me to like coffee. And now it's like more like a dessert than actual coffee. So, It's actually really bad because of how much creamer I actually put in my coffee. Like I measured it, which I'm better now, but when I was using as much as I wanted, I measured it and it was like a half a cup. I'm 11 and it's decaf coffee. What's the point then? Me either. I started drinking coffee at 20. I used tons of creamer. LOL. Like I don't like if I don't have creamer, I don't want coffee. But now when I don't have my creamer or I don't have my coffee, I will actually get headaches because normally I'm drinking 2 cups a day. Like I would drink a cup as I'm getting ready in the morning for work, and then I would drink another cup going to work and then actually working before the shift actually starts or before we actually open. Hey, Georgia. Or is that how you say your name? Is it Georgia or George? It's not Georgette, Jetta or anything. How old are you? I am. How old am I? I think I'm 30. Yeah, I'm still 30. I don't know. Yeah, I'm 30. Uh, I forgot what I was talking about before. Yes, creamer. Oh, have y'all tried? Shoot, I need to go get that out of the trash or whatever. I just used up a creamer that just came. Well, I say just came. It's been out for like a month now. It's that honey creamer. I forgot what brand it is. I don't really like it that much. But I saw it in the magazine. I forgot which magazine. My mother is 2 years older than you. I have. Sydney actually just turned 9, like on the 15th, which I forgot what day it is today. I think it was 2 days ago. Is the day the 17th? I don't even know. Sydney just turned 9. Why are you getting ready? Where are you going? I am just getting ready basically because I like playing in makeup. I don't really need to get ready today because I'm just going to my local Dollar General to get a card to send to somebody and and some vitamins. I forgot about that. I got to get vitamins, and then I'm going by the post office just to check my PO box, but that's really all I'm doing today. I don't actually have to get ready. I just like playing in my makeup pretty much every day because that's what makes me happy. I don't know. um but I'll be cleaning later today. Not that I need makeup to clean, but oh, so what are y'all doing today? I know Sophia doesn't really have that many plans. She might go get lunch later, but what about you, Tara and um, Georgia? Let's see, what am I doing next? I'm just gonna do mascara. I'm not going with falsies today. I play with makeup when I'm bored. Yeah. Do I have any kids? I do have kids. I have a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old girl. Where is my mascara? There it is. I'm going to use the Kix Starling False Lash Mascara. This was a gift from Ada. Her channel name is DD5. If you've not checked her out yet, she is fantastic. I love that woman, along with Tara and Sophia and a bunch of other people. Okay. Heading to a job and then drinks with my mom. Bye, Val. Love ya. Bye, Tara. I'll see you later. Have fun with your mama. So what kind of creamer do you have in your coffee? Or do you have any in your coffee, Sophia? Is that your favorite mascara? No, actually it's not. I find that it does smudge a bit for me. But it is good at lengthening and volumizing. And it's pretty easy to work with. I do really like it, but it's not my favorite. I've actually not had my favorite in a while, and it's the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I need to rebuy it. I have what? Oops. What's your favorite mascara? Do you make money from YouTube? No, I do not. I am not monetized. I have, like, before they demonetized a bunch of the smaller YouTubers, I got my first check for $100 because you have to get like 100. You have to get to that like mark before you can get your first check. And then that month it demonetized me, and I have not been monetized since, and I'm not really that close to being where the breach mark of to get monetized. So no, I'm not monetized right now. But I have been in the past, and I would be in the future. But even if it never happens, that's okay. I'm just doing this for fun. So I like the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, that it's like a good dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara. But me personally, I don't even like the Better Than Sex mascara like that much. How many subs do you have to have? So the it's not the sub count too much. Oh, that I have a problem with. You're supposed to have like gained 100 within the year that I've understood. But it's the hours that's a little bit harder for me. You're supposed to have 4,000 hours within the year. And I think I said that right. And I'm like, I'm under 3,000 for the year. And since I went down on the days that I actually upload, my time is decreasing. So, like I said, I'm not that worried about it. Like, it'll happen when it happens. If it never happens, I'm still going to be here because this is just a hobby for me. But hey, if y'all can make $100 every 6 months of being here, why not, you know? So it's definitely not for the money. Definitely not. Definitely not. Like, I know some of my friends here that started their channels with me or after me have already been monetized, and they're doing great on their channel. But mine's just not growing like theirs. I feel like it's the content they put out is more interesting for a lot of people because they do like unboxings and stuff like that, and I don't really get any boxes except for Stitch Fix, and that's only like once every 5 months. So yeah, my views don't get good. Views are times. But okay, now I'm going to moisturize my face with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I will have a video upcoming soon talking more about this moisturizer and stuff. It's actually going to be in my next giveaway. So y'all get to know that before others. I don't think any of my videos that I've actually talked about says that yet. I really don't know. Like, I already have like my whole month's videos plans like already scheduled to upload. So I already actually uploaded the giveaway video. When will the next be the next giveaway? So the giveaway video will be out or up where you can actually enter the 26th of this month at 1 p.m. Central Time. So if you want to put that on your calendar, it'll be up. Where do you live? Alabama. Oh. Let's see. Foundation. I am going... Do I want to conceal it today? No. I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani Powder Fabric Foundation. And yeah. Have y'all ever heard of this? Like, it's like a $64 foundation before tax. Like, I think it was like $68, $67 with tax. It's expensive, but I must say, this foundation, like, wears the best. Like, I don't know if it wears off at all. Like, I really don't know, but I will say it's only medium coverage. Going to the beach. Bye. You have a very nice time. Yeah. I have heard of it. It's good. I mean, like, if you want me to answer, is it worth it or not? Like, I will say it is worth it. If you don't mind that it's not full coverage, if you want something that is, if you have the money, of course, that's the biggest thing, since it is so expensive. Like, I like my LA Girl one. I have heard of it. Let's see. I have had the LA Girl foundation, and I find that was a really good foundation and very affordable. I also like the Milani one, very affordable, very good. And that one's actually a little bit more full coverage than this one. But as far as, like, you know how it wears off around your nose area, or at least it does for me on most foundations, it doesn't with this one. This is actually the first foundation I really have no problem with it doing that. Like, no problem. Like, it looks like the foundation part will look just as good 8 hours from now as it did when I first applied it, or like an hour after I applied it, because it just seems like it sinks in the skin and melts in there just the perfect way. I have a lot of drugstore foundation. So have you tried the Milani or the LA Girl ones? Because I will say that is my favorite drugstore foundations. What's your favorite drugstore foundations or foundation? Or which one are you actually currently wearing right now? And what's your thoughts and opinions on that one? Hey, Kaylin. We're on the subject of foundations. So what foundation are you using right now? No, but I really, really want to try it. Which one? Both of them? Or just one of those? If I had to pick one over the other, like, LA Girl is kind of harder to get where I am. It was actually a gift from Tara, Rescue is Love. That's why I got to try the LA Girl foundation. So that one's not as easy to get, but it's only like, I think it was like $10, and sometimes you can get it at Ulta for cheaper. So I've heard, but like I said, I didn't get that one, but I really did love it. And then I think the Milani one is $10. I really can't remember, but I got mine, I think, online at CVS. Sometimes they do like a 30% off sale. Like, I think they just had one in July. So if you wanted to keep out a look on CVS's sales, sometimes you can get 30% off and free shipping on Milani or on all products from CVS. So, alright, I'm going to powder now, and I'm going to use that same Tarte Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation and just set my face. I like to set under my eyes a little bit more than the rest of my face since, like I said, I'm more oilier under the eye. Oh wait, no, I'm not using this powder. I forgot. I just got a new one. I have been wearing the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Oh yeah, I do have that one, but Wet n Wild Foundation. Okay, both of y'all. See, I do like that one, but I've only used it as a mixer. I had the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, and it was too light because it's my winter color. So I went and bought the Wet n Wild Foundation in the darkest color they had, which is like not really that dark. But yeah, I just used it as a mixer for that foundation, but it worked out really nicely. I will say that. I'm going to use the Wilder from Glossier, the Wilder powder, to set my face. I forgot that I just got this. Where is my brush that I used for this? Is this it? Nope. Oh, wow. What did I do with it? I don't see it. Did it fall? Oh, here it is. So, Kaylin, what are you doing today? Because I really ain't doing much. I don't even have to get ready for today, but I am because I want to. The good thing about this Glossier powder, the Wilder, whatever, is that you literally can freaking go to town with your powder and it will never look cakey. I really enjoyed this Wilder powder. And I tried their moisturizer, but I already used that up, and I really liked that too. Really, really liked it. And I want it, but I already have too many primers right now, so it's like a moisturizing primer. Right. After I powder, I want to do my brows now. And I'm going to use that boy brow when I can find it. I do that all the time. I just throw it in my purse. Yeah. Shoot. This is freaking like a purse because it's just a little box that, yeah, that's where I have all my stuff in the little table. It's like a little, what do you call them? The little TV trays? Yeah, it's like a TV tray. That's what y'all are on right now. Where is my boy? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to use the boy brow, the Glossier boy brow. And that's not right. Okay. Yeah, there it is. And I'm going to do my brows. Have y'all tried the Glossier boy brow or heard much about that? I like it. I like it. It's pretty good. Like, it makes it look like a boy's brows that just got done surfing. Looks like wet brows, and it's very like natural looking, but just prettier. Which I have kind of thick brows anyway, so it probably wouldn't work out for people that doesn't have much brows, but it works great for me. See the difference? Yeah, like it. How much is it? I have not tried, but have heard of it. Um, the Wilder is, I believe, 22, somewhere around there, and the Boy Brow is 14 or somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly right off the bat. But you have to have like, I believe it was like $30 in your cart before you can get free shipping. So I figured that I would get the Boy Brow because I've heard a little bit about that. But I had the powder, the Wilder, on my wish list since the beginning of the year. And instead of getting the brush that goes with the Wilder, that I heard ain't worth the price, I figured I would just get the Boy Brow. That way I could get the free shipping and not pay almost the same amount. You know what I mean? But I'm really glad I got the Boy Brow because I really like it. I mean, it looks natural. It just tints it a little bit. And I got the brown shade. They have a clear and they have a black, I believe. But I chose the brown. And I like it. So, what am I doing next? I'm going to bronze. I'm going to use the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer. This is also going to be in the giveaway. That's coming up the 26th. Let's see, where is my brush? I'm using this Eco Tools brush. It's like that's what it looks like. I like this. This is good for blush. It's good for powder. It's good for anything like bronzer. A lot of stuff. Have y'all tried this, the Too Faced bronzer yet? It doesn't have a smell to it, unfortunately. If you have any more questions, just ask. I have tried and I love it, and I just ran out of it. You ran out of this? You used all of that? Is that what you're talking about? That's a lot of freaking bronzer, girl, but it is good. I like it. It's just that it's very pigmented and golly, cool beans. But then again, you probably share with your mom, right? Do you share makeup with your mom? I'm sure you do, but like my mom didn't used to wear makeup, so like I didn't get to play with makeup until basically, I don't know, like I really didn't play with makeup that much until I was like on YouTube. What is that? Is that what in the world is that? Is that a freckle? I can't see the side of my face. I think that's a freckle, is it? Can't see. Yeah, I've heard of it for a while though, and I share it with my mom. Okay. I've had it for a while. Whatever. Okay, so this got a little too, So I'm going to do a trick that I actually tried out yesterday that I saw so many people do on YouTube, but I never really did it because I wasn't brave enough to do it. Let's see. And I'm going to get my sponge, my Flower Beauty sponge. This is a good sponge. Have you tried that? It's really good. I like it. And I'm going to use my Tarte powder, and I'm just going to like get it like that. And I'm going to kind of do this little number. I don't know what you call that. Does that have a name? Like that method of, I don't know. Is that bacon too? I'm not sure, for real. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but it looked good yesterday after I did it, so. Which, I mean, you don't leave it like that, but you know what I mean. Have you tried that? Howdy, Southern Belle. Hey, T. Let's see. Now I'm just going to brush that off. It looks a little bit better doing that, I think. Alright. After that, I'm going to go with blush. And I'm going to use this Cargo blush in the color The Big Easy. That's the color. And I'm going to dab it on the apples of my cheeks and then blend it out with my blush brush. So I'm just going to do, I know it looks weird right now, but I'm doing this little number. And then I'm going to blend it out with a brush. Because I basically want it on the apples of my cheeks, but I don't want it to be like that because that looks like a doll or something. Just kind of basically blend it out. Right, now I am going to go in with my highlighter and using my ColourPop highlighter in the color Flexitarian. And as you can tell, I really, really love this stuff. Just get it with my finger and do a little streak like that, and then up, and then blend it out with my fingers. Basically to the arch of the brow, working it over, and there you go. I love this stuff. Are we live, or did I miss it? You're here, girl. You're here, Melissa. You made it, girl. Is that your go-to highlighter? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Absolutely. Like you can tell, really, really love it. Yeah, girl. This is a good one. Like, I absolutely love this highlighter. Very pigmented, which you don't have to do it as pigmented as me. And most people wouldn't, but I love it. Yes, if you get ColourPop, I love this highlighter. It's freaking awesome. And it looks so good on the skin. Let's see, highlighter, lips. I'm not going with too much lips today. I'm just going to use a little bit of my Laura Geller Nude Kisses lip gloss in the color Beach Bum, and just doing it a little bit. You can actually still see my lip freckle through some of the foundation and the lip gloss, but that's okay. I like my freckle. And I got it on my teeth. Now, setting spray. This is going to be in the giveaway that's going to be uploaded the 26th too. But I'm not so sure about this being in, it's an international giveaway, and I believe this is not going to be able to ship to like people overseas and stuff. So I said in the video that I would just like replace it with something of the same value. So hopefully it works out. I don't know, whatever. I love this spray so much. Like, yes. that's basically all I do, basically, on an everyday basis, everyday makeup thing. Which I still gotta fix my hair, but all I'm gonna do is brush it. So, I haven't brushed it yet, as you can tell. I need to get some more, what do you call it? What do you call it? Dry shampoo. I need to get some of that. I have none right now except for the crappy one that I don't like, that I need to just get rid of, but I hate getting rid of full-size stuff that just doesn't work out for me. And I got it at like some discounted place, like maybe Ross or somewhere like that, and I don't take stuff back that much unless that's like really high priced, which it was only $13. So, but yeah, that is what I am going to be wearing today. I'm going to the pool. Yeah, I might later, depending on the weather. It's kind of cloudy right now, but yeah, I got some things I got to do. I got to do laundry today, so that's going to be 3.5 hours right there. So, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I guess I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. I will do a live stream around this same time. So, yeah, guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, buddies.